All right, so we have my daughter's tablet here. She just brought it to me, and it looks like it is stuck on Peppa Pig. It's got this line down the center, and it kind of makes me think the LCD is broken, but I'm not so sure because what I tried to do was hit this power button here. Actually, let me take this out of the case here. This child protective case. It's pretty great. Anyways, oh, this is great too. We'll have to look at that in a second. But the power button here, so I was going to force a shutdown just by holding it down for, a few seconds. Just to kind of reset it and see what it would do. But yeah, it does nothing. It just stays frozen. So what I want to do now is unplug the battery just to give it a good reboot. I will have to take this out. Check this out. I want to show you all this. We can see that there. This is a magnetic adapter. This is actually a USB-C adapter, but the kit comes with USB-C, micro USB, and lightning cables adapter. So how that works is you just keep it plugged into the tablet or your phone or whatever at all times. This other end here, both sides are magnetic, and you just click it in there and it starts charging your device. Pretty cool. To take it off, you want to just pull it down and off. The only reason you don't want to take it off like that is because sometimes it will pull the actual port out, but this one's actually in there pretty good. But anyways, this is pretty nice. I can put a link down in the description to that, but definitely, in my opinion, well worth it if you don't have a wireless charging tablet. It just makes it a lot easier. Like I said, micro USB, USB-C, and lightning ports are available. So we have the tablet here. What I want to do is unplug the battery. Right? So I have to take the back case off. Here we have all the buttons and the charging port. And what do we have here? We have a micro USB. I'm sorry, a micro SD memory card, which we'll want to pull out. And we want to just go ahead and pop this back off. So I like to start at the opposite side of where all the buttons and everything are. So I will start on this side. And I do have the correct pry tools to open this, but I'm actually just going to do this with my fingernails, just so you know that it can be done like that. And I'm just going to start here and just kind of pry. And I don't have the best fingernails. And I'm just going to start. I'm going to go here and get my fingernails under that plastic and just pry. Do you see it opening? See that? Right? And there's just clips, they're just plastic. I'm going to flip it here. They're just little plastic. Ow, clips. It does hurt. So be cautious. And then once you have it open a little bit, you can kind of just pop it open. And then it just comes on out. So we still have the screen, the Peppa Pig frozen screen there. This is the battery. All right. Make sure we're in the picture here. This is the battery, and this is the battery connector. All right, so what we'll do here, there is a small bit of tape here. This is called Captain tape, but it's a high temperature and non-conductive tape. We will just grab these wires, and once the tape is off, you just want to get underneath it with something. Here you might have to use a credit card or something to just kind of get underneath and pop up. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to grab what we call a spudger here. These are cheap and easy to get. I'm just going to slide it under here. Hopefully you guys can see that. Then I'm just going to give it a twist just to pop it up. Now, I don't know if that turned off the screen. Let's find out. It should have. And it did. So the screen is off. Perfect. All I wanted to do was reset this. I don't know if it's going to fix it. I don't know if this is the issue, but we're about to find out. So it's been a few seconds, maybe 10 seconds. So what we'll do now is go ahead and this connector just pushes right back down onto the other connector. So that's all we're going to do. We're just going to line it up and we're just going to push it back down. So it's lined up, pushed down, heard it snap. We'll replace this tape. And you can actually just put a piece of Scotch tape on that if you'd like. The tape is really just there so that this doesn't pop out. But it's pretty tight back there anyways, so it shouldn't pop out. So let's go ahead and reinstall the case. And we'll just make sure we put it the right way. I see the holes here, which, you see these holes. This is the aux cable. That's the USB-C charging port cable. Port hole, that's the hole in the plastic. We'll make sure that that also lines up there. And we'll put that side in first. And we'll just go ahead and all we have to do is just snap it in. It just snaps just like that. And we will see if this now has any kind of functionality. So I'm just going to actually make sure that's still snapped in. You hear it still snapping. And where's the button? I don't use these things. Okay, so power button's right here. Let's go ahead and press it. And we have power. And we have functionality, really. I mean, that's really what we were aiming for here. It was frozen. It was not doing anything. Now it has moved. It is doing something. And this should be it. That should be enough. I can see. Hold on. There we go. So I can see that the screen wasn't actually broken. Like I said, it kind of looked like it, right? But looking at that again, we realize the screen is fine because we rebooted it and we see everything looks good. Let's try this out. Everything looks fine. I've never used this tablet before, so I mean, we'll just click on something just to make sure it works. And you see how this little thing just is magnetic and just stays there. Okay, so yeah. So that's kind of all we had to do, was like a hard reboot. I will reinstall this micro SD card, and I will reinstall this magnetic adapter that hooks up to the charging cable, and we'll call it good. All right, so that there fixed the issue just by unplugging the battery cables and plugging them back into the PCB there. Yeah, that's it. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. Please give this video a thumbs up. I'm gonna make more and more videos. This is kind of gonna be more of a, hey, I'm gonna make videos that help out just everybody in general. It's gonna be a whole suite of different videos. I'm gonna make individual playlists for each category of videos that I'm planning on making. And yeah, just come on with me for the ride. Let's see where this goes. Thank you guys and girls. Have a good one.